Hey everybody, David Howard at BuzzBoard here. We continue our series where we explore data in the BuzzBoard central database. As usual, we're doing that through the lens of a digital marketing agency prospecting in a specific category, in a specific geo. This time we're going to Richmond, Virginia, and we're looking for plumbing contractors. Let me turn on the screen here. There we go. Now I've got everything queued up. So you can see up here, this is BuzzBoard Ignite. This is our generative AI-enabled sales enablement platform for folks who sell to small, mid-sized, and local business. I've got the geo set, the category plumbing contractor set, and I've got a list of prospects already queued up here. So if we look over at our filters, or Richmond, Virginia, 25-mile radius, you can make that radius wider or smaller depending on what your geo-targeting is. And we can add more filters on here. You can see all the different categories. I'm not going to go through them all. But let's just imagine that we are a digital agency that focuses on, say, Facebook and Google Ads. So now you can see the applied filter setup is going to change. We're going to hit the Find button. Now, as you might imagine, the more filters you apply, your list is going to shrink. So we had, it was 187, I think it was. Now we're down to 28. Now you can see over here on the right-hand side, this is the Buzz score. The Buzz score is an index that we calculate based on our digital signals around each business. And basically it's a measure of the digital maturity of the business. Gives you a sense of the technology they have, how sophisticated they are. Our digital agencies tell us that there tends to be a sweet spot in those businesses that have a digital maturity score from 50 to 75. So we're going to put that in, apply our filters. If they're too digitally mature, maybe they're doing it all themselves, they don't want any kind of external services. If they don't, if they're too digitally immature, a really low Buzz score, perhaps they're just not ready to engage with an agency for services. So you can see I've added that filter now, digital maturity from 50 to 75. The number of prospects has gone down to 18. That's a pretty manageable number if you want to start outreach. Now, as you scroll through and you identify folks that you want to engage with, you hit this add button over here, and it's going to make a copy of this business profile into your own subset of the BuzzBoard central database. And remember, that database has over 30 million small, mid-sized, and local businesses. Now, I've already done that for one of these plumbing contractors in Richmond. And the way you access your own subset of the BuzzBoard database is over here in Profiles. So you can see Foster Plumbing and Heating in Richmond. Let's drill down. So once you drill down on a business, you start with a summary, their estimated Buzz score, the AI-generated summary of the business, and you get some context. I'm going to go over to the content section, go through the strengths SWOT analysis to show you what that is. And you get to content, you get a bit more detail. This is where you can start to generate push-button generation of email, conversation starters, text messages, and so on. So the SWOT analysis, our agency customers, they love this. SWOT is strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. And what they love is this weaknesses and opportunities section, because this analysis looks at their digital signals, their digital maturity, and indicates to you where you have opportunity to sell them services that they actually need. It's basically identifying their pain points. So no more generic pitches, I do this, I do that, do you need this, do you need that? You are able to look directly at their weaknesses and opportunities, limited engagement on social media platforms such as Twitter, lack of display ads, Facebook ads, no rich snippets or SEO-friendly URLs. You're able to look at all that and then pitch very specific products and services to these businesses that resonate with the pain points they actually have. And a lot of our agency customers, they will print out this sort of SWOT analysis. You can also download a detailed profile, and they take that to their potential customer and they hand it to them as an arm's length, unbiased analysis of their digital presence. The other cool thing you can do once you're ready to engage is use artificial intelligence to generate emails. You don't need to learn sophisticated prompt design or chat bots. It's all push button, it's all drop down. So you can see it's got a default email here. We're going to change that. We're going to show you how to do that. So I don't actually want to generate, even by accident, an email to somebody over at Foster Plumbing. So I'm just going to put my own info in for now. And I want a short email. You can do a single email, you can do a short cadence. And let's make it humorous, because that's fun. Now down here, when you sign up with BuzzBoard, you set up the products and services that you offer. So then when you're doing this generation, you can go in and you can turn off and on which products you want included in the email. So in this case, we saw an opportunity around Google ads. I haven't got Facebook ads set up here, but maybe LinkedIn ads. So we're going to put that in. So now, like I say, push button generation. You don't have to learn how to write prompts into a chat bot. I'm going to hit generate. Yes, I do want to generate. Takes a moment. And there we go. So, subject line. So, it's humorous email. Plumber, don't flush your ad budget. We can optimize. So it's writing, caught red-handed with some pipe leakage in your Google ads, but worry not. What's a little water to seasoned plumbers at Foster Plumbing and Heating? Extend that fixing magic to your ads and watch as we tighten those ad bolts for zero wastage and optimal flow. P.S. Unlike a surprise pipe burst, our results won't take you off guard. So if you want to tune this up and tweak it, just make it a little bit more personal for yourself, you can edit that, of course, and you can always come back and regenerate it with a push button. And if you want a more serious tone, we have all those too. Persuasive, professional, friendly. Doesn't have to be humorous, but we think that one's the most fun. Anyway, if you'd like to try all this out for yourself, we encourage you to visit the website, www.buzzboard.ai. Big green free trial button up on the right-hand side. Full-featured, time-limited free trial of this product. You can explore all the businesses that make sense for your practice, and you can explore all these features and generate some of this AI content with just the push of a button. So give it a shot, www.buzzboard.ai. Thanks for watching, everybody.